Hello! Right, back again for a quick test, and yeah, today I've got another couple of sauces sent over by, well, one of my subscribers, a friend and a fellow chili head from over in the USA. This is from Dale at Bluntsessions. Now I'll put a link to his channel down here, but yeah, Dale does all his own kind of sauce and pod reviews. I've been doing it for a fair while now. And well, yeah, last season he was kind enough to send over a couple of sauces to try, and because obviously busy with pod tests, they've kind of been in the cupboard ever since. Well, they've been in the fridge actually, these two, but yeah, not forgotten about. I've got them here. I'm going to crack into one of them today. I might crack into the second one, we'll see how time goes, but I'm going to crack into the first one, which is the King in Yellow. I'm really sorry, I got a really bad cough. I've just been in making chili powder and my throat is kind of ripped to pieces. So yeah, the King in Yellow. Yellow Trinidad Scorpion Morouga peppers, pink Trinidad Scorpion peppers, white bullet habanero peppers, yellow bell peppers, apple, pineapple, banana, fresh onion, fresh garlic, white vinegar, kosher salt, cracked black pepper, dried oregano, dried basil, water and lime juice. So it sounds pretty awesome. Obviously pretty yellow coloured sauce, loads of bits and pieces floating around. I can see seeds in there, I can see the black pepper, bits and pieces of, I'm pretty sure I can see bits and pieces of like pineapple and stuff in there, but yeah, looks really awesome. I've already given it a bit of a shake because it's been sat in the fridge for quite a while, so let's just crack into it and see what it's like. Got a feeling with the top ingredient of yellow Morouga peppers, it's going to be pretty warm. So a nice fruity smell coming off the top. I can smell that kind of super hot smell there in the background from the yellow Morouga. But yeah, I can definitely get a tang from the banana, the pineapple. I can smell like a vinegary sort of smell in there. But yeah, it smells really nice. So let's see what it does. Oh, so it's a real, well, mind you, it has been in the fridge, but look at this, real nice thick consistency. Yeah, real kind of, well, silky sort of texture, but with a few bits and pieces in there as well. So actually that's a really nice texture, and as you can see, you can get it nicely piled up on the spoon as well. So yeah, awesome. Right. This is the King in Yellow. Thanks to Dale for sending this one over, and yeah, cheers. Wow. It's when it's first in your mouth, you're kind of expecting it to be really sweet. It's definitely got a sweetness to it, but there's a kind of a saltiness to it as well, which gives it like which is obviously the kosher salt, but that brings it down and keeps it a bit more savoury. Quite a strong background taste of pineapple, probably the apple and banana as well, but in particular the pineapple. I reckon there might be quite a bit of pineapple in there. Yeah, the heat is, I can tell it's there in the background, it's ready to really come on strong. It's kind of all around the mouth. Yeah, definitely all around the mouth, kind of everywhere's going off on the lips as well, and now starting to move into the throat. It's got a kind of, it's got like a peppery burn to it. I know that sounds silly, but the kind of heat that black pepper can give you, it's got that peppery kind of pungent edge to it. I can actually taste the black pepper in there as well. I would say, looking at it, there's quite a bit in there, and that does come through nicely. Yeah, this is really nice. Quite unusual. I don't think I've had a sauce quite like this one actually. It's pretty tasty. It's real thick sauce. I guess if it was out of the fridge it would be a little runnier. again, just that little salty, savoury kick at the start, and then the kind of fruit and the sweetness comes in. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really nice. I'm not sure if these are available. I'm not sure if Dale's selling them or it's just kind of for his own collection and sending out to people to review. But yeah, that's one tasty sauce. It's got a decent whack of heat to it, I have to say. It's pretty strong in the mouth. It's kind of throbbing away. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Well, I think I'm going to move on actually to the 7-pot extreme, because I've got a lot of sauces to get through. So yeah, this one's got a fair ingredient list. 7-pot primo peppers, black stinger habanero peppers, sweet peppers, apple, plum, pomegranate juice, ketchup, brown sugar, blackstrap molasses, caramelized onion, fresh garlic, white vinegar, rye whiskey, Dijon mustard, kosher salt, cracked black pepper, dried oregano, dried basil, red cayenne powder, paprika, water and lime juice. So it's a fair old ingredients list. Smells like a typical barbecue sauce, but quite a sweet one. It doesn't smell particularly smoky or anything like that. A lot of these barbecue sauces now are coming out with liquid smoke in them, which I personally like, but it can be quite overpowering. Wow, the consistency of this is awesome. It's kind of sticky, and that's actually what I was looking for with the other one. That's a description that I couldn't think of at the time. It had like a sticky sort of consistency. This one's the same. Yeah, it's really thick. Not so many chunks and bits in this one, but yeah, whoa. Right, before I spill most of it on the floor, let's crack into it and see what we got. 7-pot extreme barbecue sauce. Wow, that's got a real sweetness to it. I thought it smelled quite sweet. Yeah, that's got some pretty decent heat coming in the background as well. Those 7-pot primos, certainly give that a fair bit of kick. But underneath that heat, real sweet, sticky kind of taste and texture. I'm getting like the brown sugar. I'm getting the fruits. I'm getting like the plum and all coming through, which is quite nice, quite unusual for a barbecue sauce. Molasses, yeah, that's what's giving it its real deep kind of stickiness and good bit of flavour as well. But the heat, unless it's just built up on top of this one, I would say the heat it's hotter than that, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting this one to be a bit hotter, but wow, that's a real powerful burn on the tongue. It's not really spread into the throat much, but the front of the mouth and on the top of the tongue, really quite painful. I've not actually had a 7-pot primo. Whether they're a real tongue burner, I don't know, but that sauce definitely is. It's really good. Quite complex, the flavours in there. Can't really pick out like the herbs at the end, the oregano and the basil. Gets a bit lost with the extreme kind of fruit, super hot and kind of sugary kind of tastes. But yeah, absolutely awesome. I got a bit of a, well, not quite a sweat, but feeling pretty warm now. I'm starting to feel that actually work its way into the stomach. But yeah, that's really nice. It's actually, although it built really quickly, it's plateaued off already. It's not got to unbearable levels. Well, probably maybe some people would find that a bit too hot, but for me, That's absolutely awesome. Great with, obviously, barbecue sauce. It's going to go great with meats, barbecue food in general. Maybe marinade, coat some ribs in it and stuff like that. Oh, be really, really nice. Yeah, awesome stuff. Well, thanks to Dale for sending those over. Sorry it took me a while to get around to reviewing them, mate, but you know what it's like when things back up on you. Lots of pod tests to do, and while you're doing them, a whole heap of sauces building up in the cupboard as well. But they were cracking sauces, definitely worth waiting for, and yeah, I'll definitely enjoy using them. They're both really, really good. So yeah, that was the King in Yellow and 7-pot extreme barbecue sauce. Like I say, go and check out Dale's channel. Loads and loads of videos, and yeah, I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, excellent. Right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.